so much. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am.
Wow. When you're on series shows, she's kind of like, well, Orogi, you please just try and speak up a little bit so that we can get you here.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am.
Good day, man. Right, and for those of us whereby so many people just know you as Oroki, but what's the real name so that for the benefit of those who are wondering, is Oroki her first name? Is food her surname?
Yes, like I used to tell people, Oroki is my first name and food is my Olonjenimi. I like food, but just apart. My name is Ishola Modupe Olariwaju.
That's it. Oroki Foods. Ologi. Oroki. Wow. I don't know. How did first of all, how did it start? Of course, that aspiration of being who you are today, how long had you conceived that mindset?
Like everything started just a few months after the COVID break. Actually, I wanted to do a business. Okay, during the COVID period, I noticed almost all my friends, almost all of them, they would just put something on their DP, they're selling this. So that time, it was as if you're not doing anything with your life. That is useless. Then, during that time, I was doing my master's. Then my supervisor, now she's a prof. She always put something on her table. You will see something inside the boot of her car. So I'll be like, am I the only one that is not serious with my life? Okay, let me just get something started. I wrote out a lot of things. Fashion, everybody's into shoes. Everybody's into bags. Everybody clothes. I'm not a fashionable person. Maybe what you don't have, you can't give. But I was like, me that I'm not a fashionable person, what will I say? Okay, I don't line. In fact, at a point, I wrote Zobo. I wrote Granite. I started praying, God, please, which one should I sell? Which one should I do? But I'm a kind of person, I like something to be divinely inspired. I prefer to hear it than go ahead. I want God to tell me do it. So at that point, I started all the things that I wrote like 7 things. I started praying. I didn't hear Ogio. One day like that, I was in the bedroom. After the movie war room, so I used to have one place like that I use as my war room. I conversed with the Holy Spirit together. Okay, I have issues. What should I do? So that day I was beating. I just had Ogi. I was like, stop it now. Ogi, I'm a fine girl, small.
Yes, sir.
I was like, be selling Ogi. I was like, stop it, Jerry, if not play. Stop it. So, but immediately after that word, for like 2 weeks, Ogi kept running. Anytime I open my phone, I will see Ogi. Any social media, Ogi. I was like, what is this, Ogi? And me, I'm the kind of person that I don't even drink Ogi. My family, my husband and my children, they like Ogi. In fact, I have the kind of background that when you drink Ogi, that means you are not really in the mood to eat. So I don't even know how to do the Ogi. It's my husband that used to do those ones that the little we drink at home. So I was like, how will I now go into business that I don't even, I'm a very lazy person. Ogi, you have to be hardworking to be producing Ogi. So for like 2-3 weeks, that Ogi kept. And that thing will be telling me, you better go and start. Ogi is what you will sell. Okay. I should continue.
Go ahead. It's you.
So after the first month, yes. So I just, okay, let me just give it a try. I took maybe 2,000 naira or so. Then during the COVID period, I did some online training. I learned how to design the graphics. I did all the stickers myself. Wow. So I learned how to do everything. So that day I just designed a small graphics and I put it on my DP. I sell pap. The next thing, people were just asking for my status that they want how much. I've not even bought anything there. So that day I was like, this thing is looking real low. I just went to the market. I bought 2 Congos. I bought small things like that. I produced the first one that day. Everything sold out. So I went out. I went back again. Everything just like that. So I was like, hey, this thing is becoming real though.
For real.
So I was saying, okay. I just started on Facebook. And that time I was new in Oshobo. Hey, I just came into Oshobo. And at that point, thank God, I'm a very shy person. I don't go out, I don't make friends, So I was like, okay, what can I do to invite people apart from my immediate people that have known me with this business? I said, okay, I have to become something else on Facebook. That is where my Facebook upload, my Facebook Oroki food. That is where everything started. So that day I just wrote Ologi today, Erogi Epoko. That is it. To God be the glory. Here I am today.
Wow. Wow. Well, when you look at some of your the varieties of what you do, how did you design that aspect of the different varieties? Looking at what we have on in front of us here, how did these flavors? How did it come by? The inspiration for these different flavors.
I think, like I said earlier, me as a person, I don't like ogi. So one day I was like, okay, what can I do to make me myself like taking ogi? I started using myself, my family as a case study. Yes. So I will just come up with, okay, let me just add this fruit. I will add it. I will mix everything together. I will put milk. I'll give it to my children. They will be like, I won't tell them before producing it. So after the production, I will just produce. I will just cook it, give it to my husband and my children to taste. They'll be like, wow, Mom, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Oh. So apart from that one, I use one market strategy techniques that I think it's worked for me. I didn't have known you then. I would just give you a small portion, maybe like 50 cl of this. I'll just give it to you that take, just go and try it and give me the review. So I did like that. I have some people like that I used to give it to. So after I've given them, they'll be like, wow, actually I don't take pap. They like this. I want more. How much is this? Before you know it, I've sold out again. So I started coming up with different variants, and that is how I am today.
Now, let's look at your lifestyle as an entrepreneur as well, a little bit, because what prompted you to that stage of life that, look, let me give back to the society? At times when I look at some of your posts on 2,000 naira to 5,000 naira, can you go 1,000 naira for this? What motivated that aspect of you?
That one is another something entirely. Actually, like I said, I used Facebook as a marketing. It's not that I use Facebook is my strongest marketing strategy. 90% of my customers comes from Facebook.
I just hope Mark Zuckerberg will not block you today. Go ahead.
Yes, 90% of them. And in fact, I don't even know them. Just like I know you relate on Facebook. This is my first time of seeing you. Yes, too. So I have so many people like that too. But what the aspect of that giving out, how it started. The way I used to play on Facebook, people come to me into my DM. They come and tell me, they like the way I do my business. They like the way I say this or me. That because of me, they have started writing so I'll be like, wow. So the first time I posted it, I don't know, maybe people then maybe they saw me then as someone that has a listing here or something. I don't know. That first post triggered a lot of people came into my DM. They Rugi, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, I'm this and that. And me too, I'm a kind of person, I don't need to see you before I tell you it is well. Just do like this, God will come through for you. So I started posting some of the stories. When I see when someone shared a story that makes me feel emotional, I'll ask the person, should I post? So I started posting the story. So people will advise, people will be like, gradually, my DM started, people started coming into my DM to come and share their story. And to God be the glory, some of them will find solution. People will read and will learn. Then even me myself, I'm still very young in marriage. So a lot of things is going on in marriage now. So I am specifically about the single moms, actually. That is my main focus. Using the single moms, because me myself, I am learning from their story. That's what people don't know. Single moms, they will come into my DM and tell me, babe, I regret leaving my husband. If I'd known, I wouldn't have left. When I read some of their stories, me myself, I'll tell myself that sit down in this your marriage. There's no perfect marriage. When you think your one is the worst, when you listen to another one, you will grab your own back there. Babe, you are still better. Let us be managing it. That is what triggered it. So along the line, they shared their story. They told me they need this, they need that. A single mom will come and tell me, Ma, please, I've not eaten for that. I said, okay, let us gather funds. But to God be the glory, they will answer. They will ask for 2,000. I will gather 10K for them. That is the joy I always derive in. They will beg me, ma, please, I need just 10,000 naira to do this. By the time I put it on my page, I will say like 50K. I will just give it to them. So that is, I keep, before you know it, my page, I gathering. I think it's just good.
Honestly, and I would just want to admonish our dear friends of Roki on Facebook, on all her social media handles. Like, don't take it for granted, probably because what she does to liven up faces, homes, and because there's so much dubious act out there when something is not happening to you. She's working tirelessly to gain what she's doing. Some lazy attitude will just come into anyone's DM and say, I have, my child is sick. Or if he's not a doctor. If your child is sick, please find a way to take that child to the hospital. Then let's find out how we can. Because even right on my show on radio earlier today, someone still sent a message on WhatsApp, to our WhatsApp platform, that they've not eaten. I was just like, we know what it looks like, but there's always a way. She gathered herself up. She didn't sit back to say she's looking for an urgent 2,000 naira. The urgent 2,000 naira isn't coming these days. You need to do something for yourself to make much more than that 2,000 naira. But let's get back to Oroki and let's find out a couple of things. Something that I took my interest in this woman here. For you as a person, Oroki, how okay? Now, because we want to really make sure that you get the nitty-gritty of who this young woman is and some of her beautiful works that she does here, that will come when we come back right after the short break. Please stay with us. It's still Spring Delight. Don't go nowhere.
Yes, we are back, and of course, Spring Delight is a program, and yes, Oroki is still here.
No, yeah, Oroki, Ologi. You need to add that. That's a signature tune.
Ologi.
Man, I think because I can hear. I'm going to prepare pop for myself. It's been a very long time. I'm not sure.
I do pop every time.
You do?
Yeah.
But honestly,
because of the kids, actually.
Yeah,
the kids do more of the popping thing. While we are adults. I don't do pop. I say maybe I'm breaking down. When you see me drinking pop in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm sick.
Well, probably with this is
no,
I like creativity.
No.
Oroki's been able to do some creative aspect of Now, but Oroki, let's look at some of the challenges faced while coming up with variety, coming up with things you do for yourself.
The challenges. I faced a lot of challenges then. Even now, I'm still facing. One of the major challenges I'm facing now is meeting up with demand.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the major challenge.
Meeting up with demand.
What's a challenge, right?
I'm facing now.
That's a
is
good
meeting
one.
up with demand. For instance, the powder pop. I don't know, can I?
Yes, go ahead.
You can.
Yeah, easy.
The powder pop, I have like 3 machines now. Like the sum of the 3 machines is over 1 million for drying the pop. And yet I can produce just limits. As in, I think I can produce like, let's say in 24 hours, 13 kg or so. That is what I can produce with the 3 machines that I have presently. So meeting up, for instance now, for the past 3-4 weeks, I don't know, maybe because of the summer break, people really traveled abroad. So to produce the powder pop, it has been a very big challenge for me. In fact, if you place the order today, I will beg you, please, can I meet up in the next 2 weeks? That is how long it will take. One, electricity is there. The machine uses electricity. The light has not been. And for to load the machine to come out dry, it will take like complete 24 hours in the machine that I'm using. That is a very big challenge. Another challenge I'm having is staff. I don't know what happened to all the young people out there. They are not ready to work. They are not ready to work. Once they come, okay, I'll tell them, do it like this. This is how we will do. This we will be doing 10 congos today. Before you know it, the next day or the next 2 days, they will just come up with one excuse. Their daddy is sick. Their mommy is this. Before you know it, I will be like, okay, after the whole month, today you are here, tomorrow you are not here, and you expect me to pay you the full salary. You are going. I will be back to my business again. I will sit down and do it. I can do 60 congos, 40 congos at a go. That is how I work.
Right.
Just, so it is like the challenges are just there.
How acceptable on a ratio of 1 to 10? How acceptable do you feel your stuff products are?
During the week, I met one of the top officials in Osun State. He told me that, okay, bring your product. I want to give it to so company, so. But the issue there is they will come back for more. Will you be able to meet up? I said, don't worry, sir. I can't meet up. I'm not coming. Wow. That is it.
Really?
I'm not coming. I've not done Facebook ad for once on my page. Every time I try to, okay, I want to do Facebook ad, but I'll be like, Facebook, you have not even done Facebook ads. You are not meeting up with challenges. You're not meeting up with the others. So what if I, so it is acceptable, especially the powder pap. I don't know. It's as if a lot of people don't know that pap exists in powder form, and it's not custard. So once they hear me that powder, they will be like, let us try it. And for instance, this is the mixed grain. So, and the most popular powder that people see often is just plain pap. They don't believe that you can mix jero, baba, sorghum, everything together and come out in powder, and it will be smooth like custard. So it is widely accepted. Students are drinking it. As I have a lot of people outside the country, they will tell me I should come and be supplying African stores. I will be like, people in Osogbo have not met up. Not to talk of outside Osogbo, not to talk of the whole Nigeria, not to talk of going to outside the country. So it's a big challenge for me.
It's a big challenge. Probably you're looking for employees at this moment in time.
Investors.
Yeah, okay. Somebody's speaking into my ears that he's willing to. So, but I don't know where. Probably as a gate security man. But if you need a security man, yeah, all right. Oroki, it's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Yeah.
We want to wish you the very, very best. And this is for a young woman who is not lazy, not looking out for Rivers, what's it called? Urgent 2K.
2K can't even do anything
I remember
anymore.
when I nearly got into town, and I think I was driving around town somewhere, and I think I wanted to buy something. I parked by, I don't know what that area is called, where I saw some very lazy, I call them lazy when you begin to say because of hunting, that's why you're just by the roadside. Oroki, we wish you the very best.
Yes, we do.
And we will always keep tabs with Oroki to find out when variety. But how many flavors? Are these just the 2 flavors you do?
I have Tom Brown cereal for babies too.
Oh.
That one is a cereal on its own.
For babies?
Yes, it has crayfish, it has groundnut, soya beans, everything. Then I have banana flavor, I have strawberry, I have coconut, I have tiger nut, I have another one sweetened with dates. We have ginger, we have soya beans.
Oh yeah?
Different flavors.
We didn't get the materials to play.
Man. All right. Yeah, Oroki and I will talk. Definitely we'll get to see more of this.
Yeah.
We wish you the best. Once again, thank you for coming on the show this beautiful Saturday morning. Mrs. Shola Mudupe Olanrewaju. And we say, keep it coming, and we'll keep talking about it. And just as we will advise us out there, hey, there are things to do. Things can be done. So many things to be done. Stop lazing about. Stop calling. Please, can I get honestly urgent 2K? Your daddy is about. Honestly, it's not really the best. We wish you the best. Thank you for being a part of our show this morning. Spring Delight from Western Spring Television. We'll be back again next week, Saturday, for another edition of the program.
In the course of the week, I mean, that was on Tuesday. We lost one of our very own superstars.
Lirio Lua. Oh, goodness me.
Mohbad. It was just something that actually captured our hearts, not in a good way, but in a very, very negative way. And he has been laid to rest, but then we have a report put together about our darling Mohbad. I pray that may he rest in perfect peace.
TUNDE IDOWU is my name, at Irresistible TD on X. I'll see you next week, Saturday, God willing. AJIBIKE, ANJORIN is my name. Follow me on all social media platforms, simply_AJIBS, and I'm going to follow you right back. See you for next week, God willing. Bye for now.
That is my confidence, every man is out in there. But when I'm there no more, people will love me more. Talk about the things I've done, discuss my right and wrongs. While I'm laying dead on floor, when I can't talk no more. Love me while I'm still here, cause everyone is a resident. That is my confidence, every man is out in there. But when I'm there no more, people will love me more. Talk about the things I've done, discuss my right and wrongs. While I'm laying dead on floor, when I can't talk no more. If I go live forever, she go you.
Everybody in your world, please help me if I die. Whoa, Amalia me now, Amalia kill me. So I don't know these people are behaving on me. They have been doing about things on me. I went mad into it because of this issue. Now they are trying to.
Mad, let me do handle. I think it's the. No. I
Everybody in your world, please help me if I die. Whoa, Amalia me now, Amalia kill me. So I don't know these people are behaving on me. They have been doing about things on me. I went mad into it because of this issue. Now they are trying to kill me now. They are not treating me. Help me. I'm in jail, bro. Please just help me. I don't want to die. Help me. Please just I'm coming. Oh, you can't say bye-bye. I don't want to die. You back, bro. When you want to check out that conflict over to. Hey, my bow. Come on, Pala, you know, bro. I'm not down. Yes, so by you know. When I am in the bed, I am. My God, working. So I'm for you then. My grand boy. I am one bed. Go on bed. I am one bed. I am one bed. Go back. Let's go.
Mohbad is dead. Mohbad is dead. Mohbad.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Gbogbo ìdá bá ti ń gbọ́ mi. Orúkọ mi ni Samson ní Fọlámi Balógun Elétù. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, Mohbad, brother mi ni mo like ẹ̀ gan. Gbogbo ìgbà tó wà ní Malia's record gan. Mo náà mọ̀ pé mo ní love fún even ìyàwó ẹ̀, gbogbo anybody mọ̀ pé mo ní love fún Mohbad. Gbogbo ìjọba ń lọ Kenya ní Dubai ní ma ní Mohbad jájọ lọ máa sanwó fún Malia's record já ṣe show kájọ ṣeré lọ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. So tá bá ń jà bí kakúkọ èmi ò lè pa Mohbad mo love ẹ̀ so much Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ rí inú mi. Mo love èmi ò lè pa Mohbad mi mọ̀ pa kankan pa ikú Mohbad. Fídíò tó ń lọ viral àwọn nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tipẹ́ nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní last year tó yẹ pé kò ní ìsìn ní Naija ó ń gbé mọ́ àwọn fídíò tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó wà ní Zanta wà lórí rickshaw Zanta ẹlẹ́rìí mi ni ẹ pé Zanta kẹbí tí bá fọwọ́ kan Mohbad. Video club ọ̀tọ̀ ní ọ̀rẹ́ tá ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá wo fídíò yẹn ẹ rí i pé àwọn bá sàn bẹ fídíò kan wà táwọn bá sàn bẹ Mohbad pé fílẹ̀ àwọn Sam Larry ti ń ṣẹ́tù ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ́ọ̀kan Man, that's it. Go see the coin move bad.
Every time Daddy me get salary 10 years I no see money Stepmother no care Landlord do they worry My brothers are hungry Daddy got the money Make I go bully I go poly, but I don't go class, daddy, I am sorry. I don't do yahoo, I don't take bamboo. I'm a pastor, you know I am. Mommy just a pray, daddy just a pray for me. Make it better for me. Me, I don't go school. Only thing I been do, music me and you. This clang every time. You are the loco, you are the love. And you are loco, you are the love. You are you. You are the loco, you are the love. And you are loco, you are the love. You are you.
Yeah, they didn't want to pick me for shows because, should I tell you?
Yes.
Because I left the label, and if they want to reach out to me, they still go back to the label, and the label keeps saying that that boy is not really okay, like he's going through a lot, and the ship won't believe that.
Oh.
Yeah, they do believe that because, you know, they didn't speak to me directly because you know what I know.
Yeah.
The show I'm going to, where's my phone? The show I'm going to recently is from Polo. Hello, I'm sorry, I just want to do this. Sorry, yeah.
So the show that you're.
The show I'm going, I'm here with you.
Yes.
So the show I'm going to right now.
So.
Is for one African Fest. You know why they have to call me to ask me? Yeah.
Yeah.
To ask me, bro, are you really okay? Can you do this show? And I'm like, what do you guys feel like? I'm not okay. So they told me like, the label you left said you're in the hospital. I'm like, me down my home. I just be chill by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
So I really understand why I've not been in the UK for long.
Good morning. She bad just she Malians ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa kọ́nà mi, wọ́n parọ́, wọ́n tún fẹ́ bọ́dà mi, Tolúwa cover mi, wọ́n pe dádì mi, wọ́n threaten mọ́mí mi, they wọ́n take the peace in me, wọ́n fẹ́ mọ lọ́rùn mi. Every day for the owner, pass to wonder, fuck their gunner, give me Messi, I no be loser. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí Ronaldo gbá corner, Barcelona, body corner. I'm fucking what's up. I don't stop to smoke the ganja. Look at Olúwa, hallelujah. See, Koja, black, Cobalt, dollar, more rise never going down. Go see much boss, more guy. Me a fresh boss, more fire. One hero, more sights. In the darkness, I